Hello.
All right, can everybody hear me? I'm not getting a response from anyone. Please let me know if you can hear me so I know the audio is working. All right, there we go. Hey, Sean, thanks for coming on. James, thanks for coming on. All right, James Griffin from Stockton, California, thanks for coming on. Janet, James, Frank, Ezra Hooper, Donta Holloman, thank you. Janet Young, Lingara Garage, Lingaraj, if I said your name correctly. Sean Samuel, Tammy Servison. Servison, thank you. Sorry about that, Tammy. Sean from Jamaica. All right, international today. We have about one more minute before we get started. If you want to write this down, here's a phone number. If you guys were not on the Tuesday night training, you missed one heck of a training. We do the trainings Tuesday night, and it's a generic training to help you build your business. It's a conference call training. If you want to write this number down, it's 605 475 4799. Again, 605 475 4799. The PIN number is 602974. 602974. And they'll ask for a reference number, which is 541. That's a 45 minute to almost an hour training on getting started in your network marketing business mindset. I go over a lot of really cool stuff in there, and we do hold those every Tuesday night. So 605 475 4799. PIN number is 602974. The reference number is 541. I think you really like it. All right, let's get started. Hey, guys, thank you very much. And we didn't do a webinar last week because of the July 4th holiday. I hope everyone had a great time with your family, that you had a safe time as well, too. And it is time to get busy in your business because it's the summertime. So we all know in the summertime, not only network marketing, but a lot of businesses slow down. But it's the people that get started and they start moving during the summertime, developing leads, cultivating leads, and so on, that when September, October, November hits, they are going ballistic at that point. So you have yourself the opportunity to be able to do that. And because you're on this webinar here today, that indicates to me that you're looking to do that, looking to really be proactive in your business. Well, Free Toolbox gives you the opportunity to do that. Now, I look at Free Toolbox as more of as a tool than an actual program, although yes, it is a program. And yes, you can make very good money with the program, even though it's a $1.25 startup. But you could start people at higher levels as well, too, all the way up to a total of $48.75, all a one-time fee to do that. And, you know, with this program, tool/program, you can use it to enhance anything you're doing. So we have many people that say, listen, it's not what I make in Free Toolbox, although they've made significant money, thousands of dollars. It's the six-figure income I make because of Free Toolbox. So what do we mean by that? Well, they use Free Toolbox in what we call attraction marketing to get people started, to get them in their funnel, so to speak, and to see what else they're having. So if you're talking to people about another business you're doing and it's $100 or $500 or even more to get started, and they say, well, I just don't have the money, well, at least you have something to show them, which could be something we have here in Free Toolbox. So it's, hey, John, I understand you don't have the money, but would you be honest with me? And please answer this question for me. Great, of course, they're going to be honest with you. Other than the money, is there anything stopping you from getting started today? And they're probably going to say, well, no, other than money, I would get started. So if you're showing them a $500 program, well, if you come in and you say, listen, for $48.75, one time with no monthly, let's get started today. You know, they're going to show you how to train, become successful in a marketer and business and all that kind of stuff. Then you get started. So you're giving them a 90% discount. Now, if it's a $100 program, well, you're giving them a 50% discount. If they say they can't do $48.75, well, then you come in at something lower. But I would never start them at $1.25 when I could start them at a higher level. Okay, my philosophy in in network marketing is it's my obligation to show them how to make the most money possible. It's not my obligation to show them how to get in as cheaply as possible, because that doesn't necessarily make them the most money possible. Okay, so I want to teach them how to be able to make the most money possible, and so I always start people and mention about the 4875 level first. If they can't do that, then we just shave off one level, and it'll be roughly about $25 to get started. They should be able to get started for a one-time $25. If somebody can't get started for $25, they're really, really in bad shape financially. And this is not a monthly; it's a one-time $25. So, and if they still can't get involved with that, well, hey, you can shave it off and go all the way down as low as you need to. But I always start at the higher level and go lower, because I want them to be in a position to make money. I don't want them in a position just to make $5 here and $5 there. That's not going to change their life. It's not going to get them excited. But if they make $155 when they cycle with 6 people at all levels, well, that's a little bit more of a dent in the wallet pocketbook, so to speak. And if they do that over and over and over again, then now they're making possibly thousands of dollars in the program. And that's how you make life-changing money that's going to say, wow, get excited about it. And they start telling everyone. But also, with the program here, and I haven't moved the page, by the way, so I'm just talking to you right now. But also, you have the opportunity to show other people what you're doing. So if you're, when you talk to someone about a $100 or $500 program, and I'm just giving those arbitrary numbers, most of the people are going to say, I can't do it because I don't have the money, or I'm not interested, mainly because of the money. But if you can keep them in your business somehow with the free toolbox program, you can literally drip on them with all the different stuff that you have, email them, show them your banners in the back office. And let's face it, sometimes people, they want to see if you're a good sponsor. They want to see it, test it out first to see if you're going to be there to support them, and you're not going to jump off into something else that you're going to say, well, bye-bye, and then you never even answer the phone call anymore. So what you do here with this program is you get started, you get into back office, you can just log into a demo account, and they start getting into the back office here, okay, and we're going to update them right here with these pop-ups that happen. This is a video that I did in Boston, actually, for the July 4th holiday. And so we have over here the banners that you can put in your back office that everybody you personally sponsor will see, all right? Now, that's where they keep on seeing what you're doing, and you can also go in and you can email these people as well, email your success line. So you can keep in contact with these people and keep on kind of cultivating the crop, so to speak, right? Sow the seeds, cultivate the crop, pull the weeds, water the ground, and eventually those people may come up and say, hey, listen, what else are you doing? Yeah, I know you told me about the $500 program, but this networking is kind of fun. I know I'm only, putting a few people, but I've made some money, and wow, you mean if I do the same thing at a higher dollar level, it's really the same thing, I've just multiplied my income? Well, yeah, yeah, so that's how it works, and eventually they come around to do that. So again, it's not what you make in Free Toolbox, even though it can be substantial, it is what you make because of Free Toolbox. And just think of all of the networkers out there, all the people in other network marketing programs that always run into the problem of, I don't have the money, right? I don't have the money, and now you have an alternative to enhance what they're doing. Now, also, the other thing we do, too, is many people, either they don't like to train people, they hate to train people, they're not good at training people, or they'll just say, okay, make a list of everybody you know, here's the script, go for it. And that's essentially the core of what they do. And then when somebody gets started, they don't have any clue how to start a business, run a business, prospecting, and so on, and they blow all their best contacts, and they say, well, wow, if these 3 people aren't interested, nobody is, and I'm out of here, and they fall into the black hole of network marketing, and you never hear from them again, right? They don't answer your phone calls and everything. So you spend so much time getting started with them, why not train them the right way so you can keep them long term and prepare them for the prospecting world out there, okay? Prepare them for that, get them ready for that. So they have to be able to go out into the trenches to be able to sort and sift with the best of them, and that's what we can do here at Free Toolbox, is to help them to do that, and especially, with the different things we have with the products that we have, the 101 Ways videos, the trainings we're doing on Tuesday evenings for people to get them started in their network marketing business, or really any business. We're going to help them regardless. If they come over here and they get my book, this is about my book in network marketing. So you can do that. There's Dr. Stan's book over here. We have the newsletter, which you should be on if you're not on there already. Okay, lead capture pages, spotlight leaders. These 6 videos over here are 6 videos that go over every aspect of these drop-down menus. Okay, they go over every aspect of these drop-down menus, so this way you can get started really quickly. If you're new in the business, or maybe you're not new and you haven't watched these, they're only a few minutes apiece, but they're going to describe how you work each one of these levels here, drop-down menus, so you can get started. So if I were to click that, there you go. Now, that video is only 4 minutes and 39 seconds, but it's going to be going over the drop-down menus over here, and it'll be able to help you. So I would watch it myself if I was you, and I would also have all my people do that, so we get them up to speed really, really quickly in their business. So let's go down here. Of course, you have your dashboard over here, your account summary, and you also have the business centers that you have here. Now, this is going to show you the people in your organization. The blue people are people you personally sponsored. The indirect people are people you didn't, which means that these people were spillover from above because you never sponsored them, right? Assuming this was you. This is all demo account, right? So the person above must have brought in extra people. They overflowed to here who brought in people. So these 3 people came in not because of the demo system, right? And these are actually live people. So now, in order to cycle, all 6 positions have to be filled. So either people can overflow from above here, or this spot can sponsor people to flow down here, or this person would sponsor people to flow over here, and it would cycle. All right, so that's what these icons mean over here to show you how this works. Now, this is just the opposite. Now, this side has people over here, and if Annabelle brings in 2 people, they're going to cycle. If this spot here brings in 2 people, they'll also flow down here, and this spot would cycle. This is the $5 spot, so you make funds on the last 4 positions on here. So basically, 4 times 5, you can make $20 on this level. 4 times 250, you make $10 on this level. 4 times 20, when you cycle here, you make $80 on this level, and 4 times 10, you make $40 on this level. So there's nothing on these levels. These haven't been activated yet. So that's how the compensation works. You can have people flow from above. You can bring in 2 people who bring in 2 people. You can sponsor 6 people into the business. All right, so you can sponsor 6 people, and that would also fill up. So any combination of you bringing in people, them bringing in people, overflow from people, or anything there, any way that happens, you're going to be cycling. Now, if you have not upgraded to the next level, once this one cycles, it's going to take some of the proceeds and roll it into the next level, and that's going to come from profits. So you don't necessarily have to purchase this level. Once you cycle from here, it'll go up to the next level. If you don't want to wait for that to happen, you just go in and make sure that you have at least 10 plus $3, so you need $13 to upgrade to this level. Let's see over here. All right, there's $93 in this account. So yes, there's $13 in here. So if I wanted to upgrade here, I could. If I wanted to upgrade to this level, it's $24. So if I had $24 in here, I could upgrade, which I do. So I would just go over here to just click over here. It comes up here of $93 in the account, $20 to upgrade, $4 for the admin fee, $24, and it ends up with a net $69.50. I just click on I agree, hit submit, and then now I'm in the $20 level. It's that simple to do that. If you need to add funds, you can purchase credits, you can transfer funds to other people, you can generate coupon codes, which we call e-pins, to give to other people to have them join. So maybe they want to give you cash or PayPal or something like that, and you can give them an e-pin to join the business. Many people in other countries and so on do this with people, and maybe they'll have one person load up $50 or $100, and then they just generate a lot of e-pins for them to do that. You can request your commissions on this side as well, too. We have the freebie section, thus the word free toolbox, and you can be able to go into the free tool section, and there's lots of products here. Oh, here we go, the free, sorry about that. notice is 0 credits needed. You just click on buy, and you get you can download a few of these every single day. All right, 5 every single day if you want to do that, and that'll go right into your My Downloads section, which is right here. All right, and you can download them, and it'll keep a running tab of that for you. We have a lot of support tools. We have lead capture page system, success tools, banners, sample emails, phone broadcasting systems, free marketing, all sorts of stuff over here to be able to help you build your business, and that's all in the support tools section. The 101 ways and videos, this is the main product that you get for the different levels that you join. So right now this system is in the level 1, 2, and 3. So if I click on level 3, there's videos right there that are going to go over methods number 11 through 15 and 16 through 20 to be able to help you in these videos. This is a 27-minute video. This is a 36-minute video. We also have a Spanish version over here as well, which is 45-minute video. So guys, these are all available on the different levels that you have. Your commission structures are over here. You can see your transaction histories. You can go over here in your success line and view the people you have in your organization right over here. Now this account has one account that's active that was personally sponsored. So you see there's a green check mark here. And you can also go in and activate this person at your back office if you want to do that as well. You can also send them an email. You have their contact information for you to go in there and help those people as well. You can also email to your organization, which is right over here. So you can email actives, inactives, or both, and do that once a day. And you can check your cycles. This happens to have one cycle here that was done. Okay, so plan number 2, which is the 250 level. So this has these people that cause it to cycle and earn commission for this account. Now in this section here, that's the My Accounts section. You have the profiles, the promotional banners that you can add your banners to, and the team building section, support tickets, and so on. Now the promotional banners, you get one banner at the $5 level, one banner at the 10, and one banner at the 20. Being that this account here has only an account up to the $5 level, it only has one banner. If I was to upgrade to the 10, I would be able to put another banner here, and if I was upgraded to the 20 as well, I would be able to put 3 banners here, which would mean these 3 banners rotate across the screen for all my personally sponsored people, which would be right here. These banners here are being rotated from the sponsor of this account. The Ultimate Cycle happens to be one of our programs, Business Toolbox, one of our programs, and so on. So, guys, it's all available, and that's what I mean when people say, hey, the people are coming in and they're paying me to see what I have to offer, right? So let's see. Hey, David, thanks for coming on. Appreciate the shout out. Okay, Angelo says, I'm new to this. I'm currently doing network affiliate marketing. How will FTB help me make income faster? Well, I think I've explained a lot of that as far as how it does that. Angela, please type in if I haven't answered those questions. But let's see, this is not necessarily a training call here. It's more of an overview call. She says, how can I promote Free Toolbox? The free basic Free Toolbox help me promote affiliate offers. Well, you can have people join to come in and be part of the system. They, in turn, will start to show up in your organization if they pay. If they don't pay, you'll also be able to see them in the My Success Line section. You'll see them listed over here, so you can contact them and follow up with them to keep them in your funnel, and this way you can follow up with them for anything else you're doing. What's the best way to promote Free Toolbox on social networks? Well, Facebook, Twitter, things like that, is you start getting out and you start posting different things that you're doing. You'll start posting, like even if you're listening to this right now, you should be posting blogs, comments, tweets, things like that, to be able to, let me see if I can see over here. Okay, so if you go over here to commissions in My Business Center, when you cycle, the system is going to create a cycle commission, which is $10 over here. It's also going to create a virtual check. So if you click on the virtual check, it's going to come up and be this here. So if you were to copy this and then just put your website link, maybe your phone number and stuff like that on here, and say, this is the commission I just received from Free Toolbox, something like that, then you'll be able to use this as a promotional tool. And I know many people would do that on Facebook and so on. Okay, I need to generate money now. How will Free Toolbox Box do that for me? Well, this pays 100% commission. So if you need to make money now, you need to get people, paid members, to do that. And I don't know what your financial situation is and how much money you need to make now, but if it sounds like that you need to make some significant money now, you really need to get people started at all the levels. That's $48.75 for all the levels one time. And when they cycle, you're going to make $155 gross, just under $125 net every time the whole system cycles. So it's not, oh my God, money, but it pays bills. Okay. And then you start contacting those people about whatever else you're doing, and you can make more money with that. Tammy says, if you have $25 or $39 in your free toolbox, can you transfer the money to your business toolbox? We don't have a system in here to do that right now, but if you contact support, yes, they can do that. So you can transfer any commissions you have in here to our companion program, which is businesstoolbox.com, and that's where the tools are. Free toolbox are the training, business toolbox are the tools. And free toolbox goes from $1.25 to $20, and business toolbox goes from $25 to $1,600, and also has a monthly to it if you want to participate in that. So they're really nice 1-2 punch companions to each other, so you can promote one or both or either one of them. It's totally up to you. But Tammy, you know my email, so you can get in contact with me about that. I'll help you with that, okay? So guys, that is Free Toolbox. It's a simple, straightforward training education site. The product is there to enhance anything that any people are doing, not to compete with what they're doing. So if you're introducing this to people, they should look at it as a way for them to help them make more money, not competing with their primary business. So very, very important. And hey, and they might also learn a few things from our trainings as well too that we do. So again, that training that I mentioned that we do on Tuesday nights at 9 o'clock, I'm going to give you the number for that again. So grab a pen. I'll give you that number. It's really important you listen to it. I think you're really going to love it. It is 605-475-4799. And the PIN number is 602974. And the reference number is 541. Every Monday, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, we do trainings and a conference call. So you can actually dial the same number, but instead of 4799, you just dial 4700, 605-475-4700, and you put in the same PIN number, 602974. You don't need a reference number because it's not a recorded, it's a live event. So every Tuesday night. So don't wait for the company to send out emails and say, okay, we have a conference call tonight, we have a webinar tonight. You guys should know this stuff already, but because we have it in the support tools, we have webinar schedules and replays, we have conference call schedules and so on right over here, and you can see when they are, so this way you can participate with those, and more importantly, get your guests on there as well too. Are the tools available if you join for the $1.25? Yeah. These tools here, I mean, some of them might cost you money if you're buying stuff, but like here, the drop card marketing. Look at these cards. These are fantastic. I use these myself, but they're going to cost you a little money. They're not expensive, but you can buy them if you want. But we have banners and all sorts of stuff. The other thing too is that the core of the whole program is the videos, which are done on my book on marketing and prospecting. That's a $30 book plus shipping. So the shipping is roughly $38 for the shipping. But all the members in the program, they get a 75% discount on the book. So with the shipping, it's a little over $15. So if you want to know how to market and everything in one shot, I mean, I don't know why some people haven't gotten it. It's just like in its 5th printing already, and it's a 365-page book on network marketing. If I were to log out here, you go right over here, okay? 101 Ways. This is actually an excerpt of the book itself. This is the book itself here, and this whole section right here is one of the methods in the book, which is phone broadcasting. It's my favorite way to market. Cheapest way, favorite way to market. And actually, this is exactly what the book says. It has scripts and everything in here, okay? And if you go to get the book, which is right here, MLM Black Book, and you type in this code, FTB for Free Toolbox, right here, you'll get 75% off. So it's a little over $15, including shipping. So if you really want to make it network marketing, I mean, I'm not here to plug my book, but you really need to get the book. It's really, really good. And you can use it to follow the videos as well, too. Is there an international phone to dial or an 800 number. And I'm not sure if you're talking about for the webinars and stuff like that, but no, we don't have an international dial or a 800 number. We do have a 24-hour recorded hotline. Where is that? I don't remember where that is. Contact us. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Right here on the contact page, we have a 24-hour recorded sizzle line, 518-530-1620, and that's a 24-hour recorded hotline that you can use for prospecting purposes, okay? So right in the contact section, 518-530-1620. So Angela, to answer your question, you can get those tools. You can really start off at $1.25, but if you really need to make money, you're not going to make significant money at $1.25. When you cycle, you're only going to make $5, and then some of that money is going to be used to upgrade to the 250, to the 5, and so on. So if you really need to start at $1.25, hey, you can, and many people do that. But I'm telling you that if you want to make the bigger money, you really have to make a dent in your finances. You got to start out at the higher levels, because one of the reasons why you do that is because when you talk to your prospects, you say, listen, I was recommended by the owner of the company to start at the higher levels. That's what I did. And what's going to happen? Most of the people you talk to are going to do what you did. But if you say, listen, I started at $1.25, they started at $1.25, what have you done? You've chopped your income by 30 times. Because if you make $5 when you cycle from the $1.25, you make $155 when you cycle from all of them. How many times is 5 going to 155? 31 times. So you're making 31 times more money if you just start at the higher level, which includes all the levels. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. 31 times versus one time, and you're doing a lot of work for $5 to get people in. So I mean, if you have to start someone there, or if you have to start there, hey, that's what it's for. But I'm talking about just trying to teach you and train you how to make the more significant money that's going to really help you financially. And that's why I mentioned that. What promotional tools are available at $1.25? All of them. Let me just log in here for a moment again. Support tools. Okay. The lead capture page system, there's you can go and check that out. I think they have a free part in there, but it's usually $9.95 a month for that. Banners are free, sample emails are free, the audios for the phone broadcasting is free, but you have to use a phone broadcaster for that, which is, we have other things for that. Sample classifieds are free. Free marketing is free, obviously. These are replays and webinars, and these two down here are premium, which you have to pay for the company that has to print them, okay? Postcards, sizzle cards, and things like that. So a lot of free stuff here. If you're looking for free marketing, free advertising, e-signs, let's see, traffic exchanges, a lot of that stuff is, if there's no cost to it, it's just elbow grease. All right, Santiago, look forward to seeing you on the Tuesday call. And I know you're going to love the one that I just gave you, because it was really, really good. So we have guest speakers on there as well, too, on Tuesday night. So, guys, thank you very much for coming on the Free Toolbox overview. This has been recorded, and we'll put this up in the back office for you as well, too. So, actually, this was not recorded. I didn't hit the button. Oh, well. But we have plenty of recorded webinars in the back office, so I apologize for that. So, guys, what's the reference number again, please? For the Tuesday night call, actually, maybe I'll have it over here. Okay, right here. If you go in your back office, go to conference calls, schedules, and replays. All right, every Tuesday at 9 o'clock, here's the PIN number and number right there, okay? Now, the replay is right here. For the one I'm talking about, all you have to do is change the reference number from 346 to 541. 541. Yes, Sam, please ask a question. And I'll be putting that up here as well, because that was a really good webinar that we did, a conference call. How long does it take for the withdrawals? The withdrawals are generally within 24 hours, unless it's a weekend. So if you submitted something, unless you did a check. If you did a check, we're going to cut it within 24 hours to 48 hours, depending on the weekend. But the bank and so on might take 5 days for you to get it. Okay. So, but if you're doing solid trust pay as a withdrawal or something, It's generally within maybe the same day, within 24 to 48 hours at the most, depending on a weekend or holiday or something like that. Okay? All right, guys, thank you very much for coming on. I will look forward to speaking to you next week. Bring on guests. Have a great day. Bye for now.